problems were coming because I'm a present hedonist and I'm still working on it. So I had very little on future. Past was okay, fine, somehow. But for me, everything was like, come on, let's enjoy life. And this was thinking of my own life and what happened in my life, and coming from a former communist country and everything what I heard from my grandparents and my parents, it was obvious that I had to leave my present because I had no idea what is going on to happen in the future. My grandparents were planning something for the future but never come out. So, shift between perspective, learn how to do it. You know, I have to take a decision, especially if it's an important decision. Now, you are not going to think, I'm going to eat this evening. What I ate yesterday, it was good, did I have a belly pain? How do I feel now? It's like more for a salad, or what should I do in the future? Do I want to lose weight? Do I want to? Maybe it's too complicated, except if you really want to do something to be more fit. So. But for big decisions, you can learn to shift and think between these perspectives. Now, these are things that they are fitting for some of you who are having too much of something or too less or less of something else in the time perspective. Do more by doing less. So this means just have less, give yourself less options in order to focus, to do better job if you want in less time. For whom is this fitting? Who should try to do this, do more by doing less? The future. The futures, yes. Reconstruct your past. Insert new slides of good memories, or reinterpret your memories. Who should do this? Past negative. Resist temptations. This is very difficult for the present hedonist. Make time to share with friends and families and dear ones. The future again. Use your imagination. Yes, from past is also, yes, for past and present, for those who are very little in the future, so that they cannot plan. They should just imagine how it would be there and then. Think gray. This is a very general thing. It's not only for time perspective, because life is not black and white. It's not only good or bad. We can interpret and reinterpret everything and change our perspective. So, you go out from a bad experience. Okay, think of it. Try to extract some lessons. But don't ruminate over and over and over and years and years and years and years. Just say, okay, there were bad things, there were good things, and there were things I have no idea where they are coming out. So think great. Go south. This is very funny. So, it's very difficult to go from no planning or little planning to planning. If you are not used to this, just go in one direction. So instead of saying, okay, I want to go to Napoli, I just say I go south. So this gives the opportunity, in fact, let me see the opportunities that are coming in my way. So I'm also using my present, but I know I have to go in that direction. Of course, use mindfulness, meditation, yoga, just to bring yourself in the present, and this is useful for everybody. Call an old friend and talk about the good old times. For those who are either past negative or not enough in the past and they are not enjoying traditions or old things. The title of this presentation is mastering time, and I had quite a little bit of difficulty with Wendy. I remember we were talking for a while on the phone to see how we can name this presentation so that will be appealing and nice and short, and that I was thinking, you know, when making the presentation, okay, mastering time, what we can do to master our time is very difficult. So first I would say find a purpose. Whatever that purpose is your personal purpose. You can do it and you can imagine any purpose you want. Everything is okay as long as you don't want to hurt or kill other people who are not agreeing with your purpose. And if you have a purpose but you don't do anything about, ask yourself, what am I waiting for? Or what am I waiting for finding my purpose? Because then it's easy. You just work towards your purpose, or you do things because you have this purpose, and you master your time. You make your time matters. But the most important in mastering time is to recognize that the answer is not in self-sacrifice and is not in different time management tools and strategies or technologies. The answer is inside, in our own attitude towards time. So, thank you very much for your attention. Feedback form if you would like to fill it for me. It's very useful during my presentations skills and my subjects. So if you like this presentation and if you think there is something there you would like to work, I give coaching for individuals. I have adaptable prices. So don't think I cannot afford this is just for executives, blah, blah, blah. Come and talk to me. I also give all kinds of presentations like this one, 1 hour, 2 hours, lunchtime. If you want to help me, you think, okay, I don't need a coach, but you know, maybe I can do something in my organization or with the organization I'm in contact. Please let me your details or contact me. I have at least twice or 3 times a year open courses of 1 day. The next one will be on 14th of March. I do it with a collaborator of mine, Jill Saville. It's called Everyone Communicates If You Connect. There are a few people in this room that they have been attending this workshop previously, so you past oriented, you can ask them how it was. And I have been asked by a dear friend of mine, Joanna Zimbardo, if you know, who is the founder of a helpline for children and helpline for parents in English, for English. It's this thing with the helpline for English speaker parents is just started, and I have put some flyers outside if you are interested. And that's it.
Thank you so much. My head is like a buzz with different ideas. Thank you so much. Very thought-provoking, and I'm sure it was a very personal experience for everyone here, depending whether you're past, present. Maybe I'm very future-oriented, so I have a lot of notes about what comes next. So thank you very much. And I just have a few announcements before we head up to the bar for further networking.